All right, before we jump into this review, y'all, let me talk to my real subscribers real quick. So I did a review on this manual push mower. This was like my first non-tech, non-electric product review. And you guys roasted me for it. Some of you guys roasted me for it, but I appreciate that. I did some thinking, I did some research, because I actually paid like $80 for this. And I looked and I saw there's an electric mower that costs $100, just $20 more. I'm gonna go return this, wait about a couple of weeks, and then we're gonna try the electric one. But I got these two, what I consider a deal. I know some of you guys may not consider it a deal, but I got these two for under $300. I'll leave a link in the video description down below for the electric mower. In the box, we'll get the bag, the grass catcher, the battery, and the charger for the battery that's included in this deal. And that black rod you see there, that's for the grass catcher, and of course the mower itself in the stand. It comes with the paperwork and these two extra bolts you see here, but I had to go back to Home Depot to get that because they sold me a used product without it inside. The installation is simple. You just tighten up the bolts, all 4 of them, and the knobs are made so you can just twist it into place by hand, so you don't need any additional tools. When it comes to the grass catcher, you got to keep the vinyl piece at the bottom, slide in the rod, and clip on the plastic pieces. To insert the grass catcher, you just got to lift up the tab there, that lid, pull out the plug, so you can keep the plug in there if you didn't want to use the grass catcher. But you just slide the grass catcher into these 2 little hooks and just snap it into place. That's it. Now it has a safety key, so you have to have this key into place for it to start. And it has a place for just 1 battery right here in the middle. And it has a lever here on the side, so you can raise it up if you need to. And to turn it on, just press and hold down the button in the middle and then hold down the levers. And then when you want to turn it off, just release the levers. That's it. To assemble the trimmer, the weed eater, you just snap it into place, and then it comes with screws. The screws needed to tighten up the guard into the trimmer. And the weed eater can twist, so you can either get an angle at a horizontal level or vertical. There's a place to snap in the battery right at the top, and to start it up, you just hold down the trigger at the top and then press down on the trigger at the bottom. So, about to start. This battery takes about 2 hours to charge, so hopefully I can use it with the weed eater and the mower to cut my backyard in one session without having to recharge it. So let's start with the weed eater. All right, I ain't gonna lie. The weed eater, it works like any other weed eater. That may be impressive since it's just electric. It's not gas powered, so it works the same as a gas powered weed eater. But yeah, nothing else to say about that really. But when it comes down to the mower is a whole new experience using this electric mower. It feels like a vacuum. When you first turn it on, it does take a couple seconds to start up, but you can see the bag filling up with air when you start up. That's why I say it kind of reminds me of a vacuum. Plus it's the same weight as a vacuum, which is crazy. It's easy to dispose of the grass. You will get some clumps of grass that, falls out when you pull out the grass catcher, but that's to be expected. But majority of the grass will stay within the grass catcher, and it's easy to dump out. Mostly because of that vinyl piece, because you can just shake it just a little bit and all the grass just falls out beautifully. But all right, y'all, so if you were looking into buying this or buying something else similar, I hope this helps you out. That's all I have for you guys. Much love to each and every one of you. I'm your downloading pirate, and I'm out.